registered for a webinar, and not only the confirmation message, but I also received the reminder messages, which is 3 days before, 1 day before, and just 30 minutes before the webinar. So do you think someone is sitting at the back end and sending these messages manually? No, these reminder messages are not sent manually. They are usually a part of something which is called WhatsApp drip campaign. A drip campaign means sending automated sequence WhatsApp messages at specific times. And in this video, I'll show you how you can create a WhatsApp drip campaign for webinar reminders. And you can create this for free today. You can send messages 3 days before, 1 day before, and exactly 30 minutes before the webinar is started. So let's get started and see how to create this. So for that, you just have to open your dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow if you are an existing user like me. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. Once you open the landing page, in the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of credits free every month to explore Pabbly Chatflow. 100 of credit free means that you can send up to 100 of WhatsApp messages for free, and yes, this is true. Once you try Pabbly Chatflow and if you like it, you can definitely move on further and purchase the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow. And for that, we have a special discount coupon code just for you, which is attached right over here. You can use this discount coupon code to get a very heavy discount on the subscription plan of Pabbly Chatflow. But first, try Pabbly Chatflow. If you like it, then you can move on further and purchase the subscription plan, and this discount coupon code is here for you. Okay, so now if you have already signed up inside Pabbly Chatflow, just log in and open your dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. This is the most important window because first of all, you have to make sure that you've added your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow. As you can see, I have already added my WhatsApp mobile number inside this Pabbly Chatflow. If you haven't added this, just add it. For that, you have option of add WhatsApp number button right over here. And if you want a complete step-by-step tutorial on how to add a WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow, we have a dedicated video on this in the description box below. You can check it out and add your WhatsApp number. You can add it for free too. Once you add your WhatsApp number, on the left hand of the side, you're going to see all the features of Pabbly Chatflow. So you have to choose according to your own choice. This video is going to focus on how to create drip campaigns inside Pabbly Chatflow. So I'm going to use this flows feature of Pabbly Chatflow. If you want to learn about any another in detail, a video tutorial dedicated towards all of these features is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. So go on the flows and then go on this flows section, and once you are on this flows section, you're going to see the total flows, the active one and the inactive one. Now in order to create a new flow, click on this add flow button. Once you click on this add flow button, a blank flow something like this will open in front of you. Once this flow is opening, it is asking you for the trigger event. Trigger the flow when a user messages matches any defined keyword or regex pattern. So you have multiple trigger events. You can select according to your own choice. I'll suggest you select this trigger event, which is WhatsApp template delivered. This is going to trigger when a WhatsApp message template is successfully delivered to a contact. So what is going to happen is whenever someone is going to register for our webinar, we are going to send them an automated WhatsApp message, which is this. This will be a template message and we're going to send it using broadcast feature of Pabbly Chatflow. If you want a video detailed on this, we have that too on our YouTube channel. You can check it out. I'm also going to attach the video URL in the description box below. You can refer to that, and you can simply deliver that template to all the registrants. Once this template is delivered, then your drip campaign can start and send the messages after 3 days, or you can say before 3 days, the webinar 1 day and 30 minutes. So that's the reason we have selected this trigger event as WhatsApp template delivered. Trigger when a WhatsApp message template is successfully delivered to a contact. Now we have to select the WhatsApp template to right over here. But before we select this, I'll just open my template section from the left hand of the side. I'm going to go to this template list and open it in a new tab. Now over here, you're going to see this is the template list, and I've already created this template which I'm going to send. If you want to create a new template, you can go on this add template button. You can generate it with AI or add the template yourself, and you have to wait till Meta approves your template. Then only you can select that same template over over here. So I have already created this template. Now I'm just going to select the same template, which is confirmation message. After we select the template, let's move on further. But before we move on further, you have to make sure that you name your flow. So I'm going to name this flow as this, you can see, webinar reminder drip campaign. I'm going to keep the same name of the flow over here. Just enter 2 in front of it. So yes, you can see I've named my flow. Now let's move on further. Now what we have to do, we have to create a drip campaign. We have to send the messages 3 days before the event, 1 day before the event, and also 30 minutes before the event. And for that, we have to go on the action, type notes, and we have to use this delay note of Pabbly Chatflow. So drag and drop this delay note and connect it with this trigger. Now it is asking for the delay type, so select it as delay until. So you have multiple options over here, delay for, delay until a specific weekday too. So if you select delay until a specific weekday, you can select the weekday over here, but I want to delay this until a specific date and time. So I have selected delay until. Now we're going to select the date and time. So click on this calendar button and delay this flow. So I want to send the first message 3 days before the webinar. My webinar is on 10th of May, so I am going to select 7th of May as the date, and for the time I'm going to keep it as 7 p.m. because the webinar is at 7 p.m. 10th of May. So the first message will be sent on 7th of May 7 p.m. Okay, so I'm going to select the same over here and move on further. After delaying this workflow till 7th of May, we're going to set up the message which you want to send after 7th of May. For that, what you have to do, you just have a circle over here. You just have to drag and drop, and you're going to see the content type it is asking for. Select it as text button. Now this box is going to open, which is the text button box. You have to enter the message over here which you want to send 3 days before the webinar. Alright, so I have already set it up my whole flow, so I'm just going to copy the same message from here and paste it. As you can see in this message, I have first of all added stars. So why I have added these stars? Because I want to bold the text, and the text which I want to bold, for that I've added these stars. So I want to bold this 3 days, so I've added the star in the starting and in the end of the text which I want to bold. Like you can see, this 3 days will be in bold over here. Same, you can also format your messages. Apart from this, I have entered this hide dollar name. So what is this dollar name? I wanted to send personalized WhatsApp messages to all the registrants. I wanted that the name of the registrant should be there in the message. That's the reason I use this contact custom field, which is dollar name. What you can do is you can also write dollar name over here. You just have to erase like this, and what you have to do, in front of hi, just put a dollar and then enter name. Now this dollar name will be replaced with the name of the participant automatically. You don't have to do anything. And yes, as you can see, we are good to go. If you want to learn more about this contact custom fields, you can go on this settings and then contact custom field section, or you can refer to the video in the description box below. Okay, so now we have set it up the message for 3 days before the event. Now let's just set it up for 1 day before the event and 30 minutes before. For that, what we're going to do is not add both of these boxes again. We're just going to clone these boxes. So as you can see, first of all, we have to add a delay, then text button, then delay, then text button. So to add the delay, I'm just going to clone this delay box and simply drag and drop it. And what we're going to do is we're going to connect it with this previous text button. So just go on this continue flow and connect both of this. After this, you just have to change the date. So now I want to send the message 1 day before the event, which is 9th of May 7 p.m. Okay, so let's just select it. Now once again, you just have to clone this text box, drag and drop it and connect it with this delay. Now let's just enter the message which we're going to send 1 day before. Okay, so delete whatever is written and simply copy and paste this message right over here. And as you can see, we have successfully pasted this. Now let's move on further. Repeat the same process for 30 minutes before. Just simply click on this continue flow, connect it with this delay. Now you have to select the date and time right over here. So I've selected the date and time of the 30 minutes before the event because this is the last message which we're going to send. Okay, now let's just clone this text box, just drag and drop it, connect it with this delay, and you have to enter the message which is 30 minutes before the event. So let's just copy this message once again and paste it right over here. Yes, with this we have successfully created this drip campaign which is going to send the message 3 days, 1 day and 30 minutes before the event. Now what you have to do, make sure to save this flow. Once this flow is saved, yes, you have created this drip campaign. So easy, right? Now what is going to happen, whenever this message is delivered, automatically the same user is going to receive all the reminders, which is 3 days, 1 day and 30 minutes before the event. And yes, you can try this for free today. What you have to do, just sign up inside Pabbly Chatflow and try this for free. While trying, if you have any doubts, you can directly drop them in the comment section below. If you want the workflow URL of this is attached in the description box below. And then further, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button. And if you want more automation tips and tutorials, don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, everyone. So not only this, but you can use Pabbly Chatflow to create multiple more WhatsApp automations. And now if you have any doubts related to pricing, you can follow this link. If you have any queries related to sales, you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. Both this link and this email address is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. I'll suggest you try WhatsApp automation today for your business, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.